Good morning, guys, and welcome back to another video. Hey, Vlogtober yapala. It's good rafnyana, but hey, we are here. So it's Monday morning, and well, I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys are good. It's Monday morning, and yeah, just a normal day. Rezang is going back to Rustenburg today. They said he left on Saturday, so yeah, just preparing Khawana. Yeah, man, hope you enjoy this one. So here, honies, I was making breakfast. It is just sour porridge. If you know me, you know I love my sour porridge, guys. So that's what I was making here for breakfast. Hello guys, so I am back from dropping Khaona, which we did in the morning. Well, it's still morning. I also dropped Rizang at the taxis. She's going back to Rustenburg. So yeah, I'm gonna be bored, you know. I'm gonna miss them so much. They really helped me last week, yo, when I was going to the offices. So I'll just bath and go to the office and they'll take care of Khawana. They did everything for Khawana. dropped her at school. They went to take yeah, but did they not finish my money? Those kids. I'm broke, guys. I'm so broke, and payday is so far from here. Like, I can't even say it. I can't say it. It's so far. But it's what, if I don't spend money on them, who will, right? Who will? So I'm here back in the flat. We'll be working. I'll be working and working and cook for supper, but I don't really have. So we're gonna eat the mince that I cooked yesterday, the leftover mince. I'm just gonna cook pap. We actually had mince, pap, and salsa yesterday because I was craving a pap min. I'm not a pap fan, but when I crave it, must happen. So yeah, that is just that. I'm gonna continue with my work. Yo guys, so I've been saying I'm gonna tell you guys the Clarens story, like how we got the Puncture. Like, I'll tell you guys. So we left Joburg. I remember we left Joburg around 4 p.m. And how we drove, I think from Joburg to Free State it's 3 hours. 3 hours then few minutes. And then we drove driving, nice sharp. And then when we passed, oh, we were still there. What is that place called? What's that place? Hillburn something. The potholes there are very bad. Very bad potholes. So I think we were left with an hour and few minutes to arrive to our destination, right? How? So while they were driving, we are busy chatting in the car, music, you know. And then Sopha just like, cause the tire that got punched, it was on her side. So she was like, guys, something is wrong with the wheel on my side. Yeah, and then they were like, man, it will give us, what is that kind of these technology things? It will give us a signal to show that something is wrong with the tires. How? Okay. I'm only on the we at the back. Guys, something is wrong. Yeah, well, I was like, it's gonna give us a signal to say something is wrong or not. Okay. I think after a minute or two, the driver started to feel like something is wrong, and then he stopped the car. And then when he went to look at the tire, guys, it was finished. Like, okay, not finished, but it was like done, you know. It was bad. I'll show you guys the tire. So this is the tire, guys. Do you see how bad it was? Like, I mean, I don't understand this thing. Yeah, the cars with no spare wheels. Like, what's that? Now we are there stuck. And then I think it was around past 6 to 7. Was it? Yeah, past 6 to 7, somewhere there. Or maybe past 5 or to 6. because when I looked at the time, when I looked at the GPS, the time that it was showing, we were supposed to arrive, I think, at 7:45 or past 7, right? So yeah, it happened around those times. And then we were like, what do we do now? Got like, I called the insurance. We are in the middle of nowhere. The cars are busy passing us. Then Gadlock was like, call the insurance. The insurance like, where are you? It's like, we don't know. We sent the location and all that. And then we try to push. We search for the nearest network. Leone is doing its things. And then we try to push, like we what is it? We go for the nearest garage to like at least be safe, you know. Then I googled, it was showing like 4 kilometers or something. 5 kilometers, I think. Okay, 5 kilometers. They were like, it's far, we don't think we're gonna reach there. 5 kilometers. I'm like, but guys, we can try. And then I watched her. And then we drove from where we got stuck to the garage. Now, it was more than 4 kilometers. I think 10 kilometers. Okay, now it was already dark. When we got stuck, it was already dark in jail. Thank God we were not in Joburg, because if we were in deep shit. So at least we were safe. And then we got to the garage. Oh, and the insurance said that they were gonna send a tow truck and the security dololo. They only sent the tow truck. So while we were waiting in the, we didn't even wait long. While we were waiting in the garage, the tow truck was there, came. And then when it came, when the tow truck came, it was like, when the tow truck came, he was like, if I take you guys to Clarens, I'm not sure if you're gonna get help. So you must go back to, what's that place? Hillbron. I forgot. The place is Hillbron. He took us back. We are 4, mind you. It's the tow truck now. I was like, so where are you guys gonna ratana koloi in the motor truck now? That's in Rizia. Okay, fine. Tow truck yatamaya. Going back to Hillbron. This guy's telling us that there's a guy who can help us with the tire when we get there. Shop. When we get there, he leaves. Motor trucking, and then he leaves. Guys. And then he's leaving us there with someone who is not even verified, you know. That person is like, there was load shedding, it's dark, we are not safe. And then that person is like, I don't have a generator to do what for the wheel. He goes and looks for the generator. When the generator comes, something is wrong with the generator. How? And then they try to do I think he broke something on the wheel, whatever, those things, that thing. And then there were these stuck along the lorry and the tires, what guys, yeah. And then we go there, and then Katlego goes to them and ask if they can help us. When they come, hey, what is it called? The rim, I don't know, but it's broken inside, it's dead. Yay! That time is about past 10 p.m. Now we are waiting for the electricity so that this guy can help us get and leave the generator alone. How? The electricity comes, he still can help us. We call the insurance is saying they're giving us the quotation to request for another, requesting for another tow truck to take us now to Clarens, because now we are not getting help and we don't want to sleep on the streets because we are not safe. Quotation, now we have to pay. Katlego has to pay now extra for another tow truck to come, even though we didn't get help. Like, some insurances are nonsense, guys. So we didn't get help, and then we're like, you know what, let's just drive to KFC with this Tyre, because wow, for our safety, we try to go to the nearest KFC, and while we were driving there, we passed this garage. It's busy, like I think it takes us from Joburg traveling to Free State. So like, it's so busy there, people are not sleeping actually there. So like, we didn't even go to KFC, we packed somewhere near the garage there, and then got like, you know what, let me go ask someone there. We were now hopeless, like I think he was the only one only hope. But you know, this whole thing, we were not stressing. I think the only person who was stressing, honestly, it was Tsogofatso. So stressing. I was only sad that we're not gonna spend much time in Clarens. Apart from that, I was okay. So Tsogofatso was stressing. So Katlego comes with this guy. It's like, this guy's like, we need to jack this car. I'm like, why? You know, we're like, let's do it, jack it. Oh guys, that guy helped us, you know. Apparently he's a known mechanic around town. Like, those guys helped us, they really did. And these are the guys who came to our rescue. I'm so grateful for these guys, yo. If it wasn't for them, I think we would have slept there. But yeah, they helped us. And then around past 12, I think, they were done. Was it past 12? Yeah, they were done, and then we withdrew money for them because they really helped us. And then we went to Clarens, and then we got there around, I think it was around 2-3 in the morning. But it was a nice experience. We learned a thing or two about life, guys. Hey, yeah. But when that guy couldn't help us, I was like, oh my gosh, this is it. We are sleeping here, and tomorrow, what do we do? Are we gonna get help tomorrow or what? Hey, I'm so thankful for those guys, those ones the ones that helped us. Otherwise, I don't know what would have happened to us. So yeah, that's it, guys. Let me finish this and work. So here, honey, I'm cooking pap for dinner. I have leftover mince that I cooked yesterday and salsa.
Moody, oh you big moody. I crave love and attention, but I keep everybody at a distance. If I build it, will y'all really come? Bought all these panties, but I really don't wear none. I like boys and I like girls, but I love my baby.
Honeys, so it's in the afternoon. I've fetched Raona and I've cooked my pap. I'm so hungry. I think we're gonna eat now. Howdy's already eating because she's so hungry. Oh, you don't want me to talk about you? Mama. See, I'm gonna dish up and eat Clarens because I'm hungry. And yeah, I think that will be the end of the video. I'll see you guys on my next. Peace.
Moody.